welcome back to the channel. So as you can see, I've got the miter saw set up today. Just run some power out of the house. I'm going to get some timber, got all the lengths, start building the bed in the van today. I've not really got a plan. I'm just going to try and sort of wing it. I've got kind of what I want it to look like in my head, so if I can turn what's in my head into reality, then I'm doing something right. So I've never used one of these today. I've just read the instructions, kind of scared of it if I'm honest. It's a big beast of a thing, but here we go. Right, here we go. Like, this thing's not a tool, this thing's a weapon. Right, so I think I just pull it down. So that's my first cut. I'm absolutely terrified of this, but I'll keep going with it. There's a wee clamp here so that you can just clamp the wood down that you're cutting. I think some people that are probably used to using these will just hold the wood and give it a wee blip, but I'll just do it by book. I should have protective gear on if I was, but I'll keep myself very far away from this cutting blade. Right, so this is what I've built. It's basically just a box section. It's going to sit in line here. Unfortunately, because I've got the rails on the floor, I've got to cut a notch out. I've just marked it here. So just got my wee battery operated jigsaw. I'll cut a notch out with this, lay it in and see how it looks. I'm at the point now where the van's kind of ready. I've got the bed made up, got cupboard doors on and whatnot. I'll show you that later in this video. What I'm going to be doing today, I'll be spending my time. I'm going to have to strip it all down again, not completely, just take the doors off and whatnot, and remove the hinges so that I can start painting everything up so that it looks a bit better, because just now, you know what, I'm going to lift this camera up and let you see, it is all kind of a mishmash of wood and frames. So if I get it all one colour, at least that's a start. I'll get it all one colour, and you probably saw there as I panned the video down, I don't know yet, I've not actually finished facing off the bed or anything, but I've got this in a usable state. Obviously the cushions and stuff are not in the van yet, but I've had my mum recovering all the foam and things so that I can make the seated area that will turn into the mattress for the bed. So yeah, today I'll get a bit of footage in there. Right, so from the inside of the van, that's the doors and stuff off. And you know, at this point where you start stripping things down to paint it, make it look nice, it's like one step forward, two steps back. But I just think once this is all done, it'll just look so much tidier and everything will kind of match. So I'll take the doors up to the house, get the paint out, start painting them and that now. Right, I'm up at my workstation, i.e. garden bench. So last night I did a couple of test paints. So that's the framing painted, that's the colour I'm going for. It's kind of like a light grey, kind of to match everything else in the van, because obviously it's grey carpets, grey bed and stuff like that. Maybe gone too much, but there is still a bit of white, and the actual worktop will be just left with the yacht varnish on as well, so that should make that pop. So this is the panelling that's been painted, as you can see. Yep, it makes a massive difference. So obviously they were left overnight to dry so that we'd get a proper insight into how it's going to look once it's in the van. I'm quite happy with the colour, so I'm just going to go on and get on with painting the rest of it. Right, so what I just realised there when I was editing this little YouTube video was nobody wants to see me painting bits of timber, bits of wood, and nobody wants to watch paint dry. So I've cut out a load of stuff that I filmed today because it was absolutely mind-numbingly boring. So what I'm going to do is, instead, I've put everything back together. It's taken me a few hours of work today, but you know, it's totally worth it. At the end here, which I'm just about to finish, I'm not going to waffle too much. I'm just about to put a before and after pic, so you can see for yourself what a difference it makes, given giving all the woodworking and very little coat of paint. Thank you everybody for watching. I know I've not been uploading as often as I used to, but if you enjoyed it, hit the like and subscribe. I will continue to make content. Yeah, bye for now, and I'll see you on the next one.